Good morning from Brilliance of the Seas and almost Grand Cayman. We aren't expected to get into Grand Cayman till like 11:30 or noon, so it's a little bit of a late start, but we are headed down to breakfast down in the main dining room while we wait, and we do have an excursion planned today. It's just like a city island tour, so we shall see what that's all about. But first, let's go get something to eat. See you around the ship. So we went down to breakfast in the main dining room, but to our surprise, it was brunch. I had never seen the brunch menu, but it was good. The charcuterie plate, potato soup, parfait in a charcuterie plate, chicken and waffles, and then like a steak fajitas or something. Alright, quick check-in before we go try to get all loaded up for our excursion. As I said, the last few days, the seas and the ship have been just super rocky. So with that and the high wind, we were unable to dock or tender out of Georgetown. We are in Sports Bay now. So what they are doing for people that are not on the excursions through the cruise ship, they are having a free shuttle that will take them over to where we were supposed to be so they can meet like their third party vendors and whatnot. But for us, we'll still be on a shuttle no matter what. But they did just come across there probably like an hour ago before like the first one was supposed to be out to tell us that. So a little bit of change of plans, but super smooth right here. Thank goodness, because it's been rough. A lot of motion sickness med, but it is now time to start going and getting ready. So I will see you probably in the theater while we wait for our tender. See you around the ship. Alright, we met in the theater. They gave us our stickers, and then we waited for the tenders to get ready. Currently on a tender. I will say make sure you go and duck because it was a really low clearance today. But also on this one, where we docked, the port is not able to do any kind of scooters or mobility. So remember that when tendering, that if you need a scooter, walker, or any of that, you might be pretty limited. But bring on Grand Cayman. Right, so we made it off the tender. Absolutely beautiful water. Now to find our number to load the buses. Here we go. All right, I found our number. There's our ship out there. And there is one other ship over here. So here we are, waiting for our tour. Our tour van was nice and air conditioned, just a little uncomfortable. But our first stop was at Hell. We went to Hell and back. Well, we've made it to Hell on Grand Cayman Island, but that is what they call this. They have a little like souvenir shop and stuff like that, but then other photo opportunities. It's pretty much a rocky scene kind of thing, and it's just kind of named Hell because they think it looks like hell. So here we go. Here is Hell. The rocky formations, they're very pointy, kind of rough looking, and there are chickens everywhere in this town. The other sides of the souvenir shop, more chickens. So I went in to the souvenir store because, you know, stickers, keychains, that's my thing. And they don't have any stickers, so I'll get a Hell sticker, but I've been to Hell and I'll be back. Alright, so here we are at 7 Mile Beach. They're giving us a half hour to just kind of explore. They have restrooms. Anybody back to the ship? Some food trucks are here. Just things like that. So it's a beach. Let's go explore. So they do have a cement walkway so that you don't have to walk through the sand if you don't want to. The like little lunch spots take cards if you want those. But it's just kind of little market things around here. Headed to the beach. But it's nice. It's easy to walkable. And there's a bike tour that's going on. That literally is just like a whole gang of bikes coming up on you. So make sure to watch out for the bikes. And there's the bike. They were also with us in Hell, so it was interesting. 7 Mile Beach, Grand Cayman. Sand is super fine and soft, bright white. It's gorgeous. But the waves are pretty big. So our tour guide is saying that this is a bonus stop on the tour, and it is the rum cake factory. So we get to try some rums and some rum cake. Let's go. So in here they do have a little bit of like a little museum or like their history. There wasn't anybody outside though to like walk us through it, but this is what it is on the inside. We've got just like the little timeline. They have where they package some, and it does smell amazing in here. They have all of their different flavors all along here, and then out in the store there are rums and rum cakes and t-shirts and keychains and those kind of things. So lots to see and do, but smells amazing. He's my friend. It's okay. But went and tried some of the rum cake that they had samples in there today of, and it was the coconut one. It was very delicious, but I looked and the smallest cake was $26. Not worth it unless it comes with a bottle too. But it was cool just to see and to smell and all that kind of stuff, and they had like all of the flavors. And usually when you go to like the gift shops or whatever, you only get like 1 or 2 flavors, maybe like 5, but they had all of them in there. So yummy yummy. So here we are at another stop. It's another beach stop. It's just a small little one, but there are bathrooms, a little like hut. The swings are super cute. Super fine grain sand, really pretty. It was quite a drive to get out here. Everybody was kind of falling asleep. But we are all the way up now at the east end of the island. So we've gone all the way from the west to the east. But super pretty, super beautiful. Perfect weather. Here's our next stop. The sand and the water and the colors really are beautiful, even if it was like kind of stirred up from all the wind. Of course, the groupie and the swing picture. The next was like a memorial site for where 2 ships have collided, and there were multiple ones that had like gotten stuck in this reef, so they have like monuments to say that they were there. But again, some more beautiful water. And then here's a propeller for one of the crashed ships. And this is the blowhole, which don't work very well since Ivan. All right, so we are back at the port. They did check our ID and our sea pass, so make sure you have both to get into this port. But now we are all kind of lined up, waiting to get on the tenders. It is actually moving pretty quick, and they're doing it pretty organized. There's a lot of security kind of pointing you in like the directions and things like that. So that is very, very helpful. But again, with the times, the way it just was is we are super close to dinner. So Papa D, of course, is having his fit of he has to go change his pants. And I told him he doesn't have to tonight because we're just going. Oh, God. But we are going to go in shorts, and it will be fine because we're going to have dinner. Your eyes will be fine for an hour. Oh, the joys of traveling with people. But yeah, so.
Well, they are handing out bottled water too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I mean they're doing the best that they can here, and it is moving, and it's not like total disorganized or anything. Just take a breath and wait. So this is how they're doing it. The other ship has a lot less people that are going right now. I think they're getting closer to time, but it's a pretty short distance too, so I think we'll be fine. Just pack your patience, and it will be fine. All right, so we have made it onto the tender and just waiting to go on to the ship, but here we go. We made it back on board just in time for dinner at the main dining room. Of course, we had the bread basket again, nice fresh rolls. The coconut shrimp are to die for every time. I had the jerk chicken, Mom had some Indian chicken, and then Dad had the tiger shrimp. Here's the blueberry crumble and the pineapple sunshine cake. like a scam. Then we pointed it to them.
We made it though.
We made
it all.
it.
We were great.
Pay attention. You have only one chance, one opportunity, one shot. Okay? I am not going to choose you. The audience right here, this beautiful audience, is going to select who is going to take the last spot in the house. How you guys are going to perform for them? What are you going to perform? The most passionate, longest kiss ever. And when I say passion, you gotta impress the audience with your kiss. You don't have to impress me. You can do whatever you want. You can use the floor. You can use the carpet. That's right. Alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, now, kids, please close your eyes. I know you are here, some of you, like you, yes, that one over there is like 16 over there. But don't worry, don't worry. Alright, I'm watching you. Probably you are gonna learn tonight how your parents made you, so please. Alright, so I'm gonna give you right here. So we got couple number 1, couple number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is your performance. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? DJ, 3, 2, 1, action! Ready? Come on, number 1! Come on, number 2! Sir, you did so good. You came second place. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, so please guys, make your way over here.
Alright, we're back at the office, and there's a few people here, but it is like old school right now. So we'll just say, and we'll wait and see how it goes. Alright, up in the club still, and I think this is the most we've had up here, especially this late. So, alright, the old people won again! It's Brian and I. And Skip. We won 3 nights in a row with just the old people. 4 nights total. So we closed it down. Now let's go see what else we can find. So Skip is playing for us, but it's best. Like the best when the bar staff comes out on the dance floor and goes, you know we did it. We closed the club down. Love Skip. Love the bartenders. Okay, and so you kind of know when you're the regular that closes the club, because we don't even have security anymore. They just let us go home on our own. They just sent us home. No security. We love them. See you tomorrow. Good night from Brilliance of the Sea. It's way morning, but good night. So, friends and I have closed down absolutely everything on the ship. The club, the casino, they actually shut the fire doors on us because we were just sitting and talking, and they shut those. So then we moved to the lobby and we were getting stares. So then we went back to the rooms to talk, but officially calling it a night. It has been a great day. A lot of firsts today of a docking point getting changed, literally like an hour before it was supposed to happen, but it worked out for the best. It was great. It worked well. They had like the contingency plan and all of that made, so yeah, props to Oriole on that. It could have been a lot worse. And then I had never had the brunch menu for breakfast, and it was really good. Anytime there's chicken and waffles, I'm good to go. The only thing that would have made it better is if there were like grains or something like that, but super good. And then tonight, just kind of listened to a little bit of music, just kind of hung out around the ship. We barely made dinner, just because of the port change and whatnot, but we got there. They let us come in about 25 to 30 minutes after our time So thank you for that, because I don't know what I would have ate. But listen to music, and then the Love and Marriage show. It was one of the latest starts I've ever seen, which was 9:45, but it was a lot of fun. The same kind of basic questions and things like that as always, but a lot of fun. And then after that, Mama D and Papa D checked out. They were done for the day, and I went up to the club, and we actually had all 3 couples from the Love and Marriage show show up to the club. So that was a lot of fun. Got to hang out with them and kind of talk and all that kind of stuff. It was a fun night up there. There was a lot more people up there, which makes us happy because a lot of fun to dance and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, closed it down probably for like the last half hour. It was just my friend and I, and we got our old school stuff back. Like as soon as everybody cleared out, I just like pointed to him and he was like, gotcha. So it was fun. Ended the night on a good night and just hung out in the casino for a little bit afterwards. Didn't play anything, just did our last call and all that kind of stuff. And then here we are. So luckily tomorrow is a sea day, so a little bit later start. Thank goodness. But great day. Grand Cayman never disappoints. There's always so many beautiful things to see there. So yeah. Until next time, Grand Cayman, I will continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is, thanks to my donor. And you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you around the ship tomorrow for a sea day.